come right back on.
Gonna come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Rams 7, Browns nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
16-yard line.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
Give him 14 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Jarvis Landry. A gain of 14 yards. Brings up 3rd.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory.
It's a gain of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams' 43-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. First down throw for Mayfield. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to force it into his receiver, Landry. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Bring 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And he's got the hook up to Landry. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And he'll throw right away. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. A shotgun snap for Gone. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
So one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Gone. They'll throw complete to Cam Akers. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Andrew Sendejo on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
1st and 10 at the 14.
It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Goff. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you're mad when they didn't get points on that drive. This could cost him.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The line of scrimmage.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Goff. Airing it out deep for Woods. This is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Michael Brocker's in on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. Chubb will have the first down and much more. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They run again on first down. Chubb. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd.
They run. Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Chubb. Going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Brings up 4th and 1.
Now Mayfield on 4th down, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender.
for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now it's gone. Now they go screen. It's complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. The connection there, Goff to Cooper Kupp, and the Rams add on to their lead. Sam Sloman for the PAT.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Makes the score Rams 14, Browns nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Second and 3.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Throwing. Mayfield quickly into the hands of Beckham. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up second.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On third and 1, here's Mayfield. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Leonard Floyd able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up fourth down. And it's complete. Hooper. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Second and 8.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield letting one go deep for the end zone. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
After the interception, here's Goff. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Rams 14, Browns 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Going right back to Akers.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. For the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Now Goff.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing now, Goff. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Instead, it's 3rd down.
Brings up
trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Now it's gone. Man, open his cup. He's got it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. first down. It's Brown. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So the L.A. Rams